Hello friends, you're watching Tax Dosti videos and today we'll be talking about the great hunt for hidden wealth. In a blustering courtroom of Islamabad, the air was heavy with anticipation. The nation's eyes turned to Supreme Court of Pakistan, where the long dormant suo motu case number 2 of 2018 had been revived. This case has now been revived. The case sought answers to a troubling question: where is Pakistan's looted wealth and why haven't we retrieved it? It all began with a series of revelations that sent shockwaves through the country. Journalists like Zahid Kishori exposed a staggering estimate. Pakistanis had stashed an astounding rupees 43 trillion abroad. Leaks from Panama and Swiss records had already hinted at these hidden treasures, but the magnitude was jaw-dropping. This money, siphoned off through corrupt practices, kickbacks, and tax evasions, stood as a stark symbol of inequality and injustice in the nation. Muhammad Ali Durrani, a former senator and a tireless advocate for accountability, had filed a constitutional petition, number 72 of 2011. His fight spanned over a decade, calling for laws to recover untaxed ill gotten wealth. His efforts were stalled repeatedly, but his determination never wavered. Leading this monumental legal battle was a team of sharp minded and seasoned lawyers, among them the now retired Mian Allah Nawaz, once Chief Justice of Lahore High Court, had fought valiantly but had since fallen ill. New counsel was sought to continue the fight, but the system seemed reluctant to act. Even as these efforts unfolded, the Federal Board of Revenue (FBR), under the leadership of figures like Ijaz Hussain, struggled to catch up. Hussain, known for his integrity, had exposed numerous tax scams, including a trillion rupee GST fraud. Yet the FBR often lamented that existing laws were insufficient to retrieve assets or prosecute those responsible. Despite having access to international treaties like the OECD's multilateral instruments and Swiss Tax Administrative Assistance Act, little progress was made. Politicians too played their roles, often controversially. During their respective governments, leaders like Nawaz Sharif and Asif Ali Zardari faced allegations of corruption and asset concealment. Offshore properties linked to their families became focal points in this saga. Public outcry demanded accountability, but political amnesties and asset whitening schemes only deepened the mistrust. One of the most glaring examples was the Foreign Assets Declaration Act 2018, passed under Miftah Ismail's finance ministry. It allowed individuals to declare hidden wealth by paying minimum taxes, effectively letting some of the wealthiest evade full accountability. Critics argued that such schemes rewarded wrongdoers and undermined the rule of law. For the common Pakistani, this drama was more than just a courtroom spectacle. It was a reminder of the inequalities plaguing society. While billions lay hidden in Swiss accounts, families in rural Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan struggled to afford basic healthcare and education. Urban workers in Karachi and Lahore faced rising inflation with little hope of relief. How is it fair, lamented a shopkeeper in Sargodha, that we pay our taxes while the rich hide their money abroad? The case, revived after 6 years now, demands action. The Supreme Court, led by the Constitutional Bench, directed the FIA and the FBR to present comprehensive reports. The court also challenged the narrative of helplessness that had long plagued institutions. Why have no assets been frozen under Section 12 of the National Accountability Ordinance 1999 under the Chief Justice? International examples provide a glimmer of hope. Countries like India, the United States, EU nations had recovered billions by leveraging tax treaties and stronger anti-corruption laws. Pakistan's Supreme Court urged its institution to adopt similar methods, ensuring that no amnesty schemes would shield corrupt. In the conclusion, in the, in the end, the hunt for untaxed, ill gotten assets symbolizes more than just financial recovery. It is a battle for Pakistan's dignity. It demands a collective will to hold the powerful accountable and reclaim what rightly belongs to the people of Pakistan. As the courtroom emptied, there was a palpable scheme of urgency. Citizens, activists, and institutions alike understood that the fight for justice was not just a legal matter but a moral one. Our wealth belongs to us has become the rallying cry of a nation ready to demand change. You are watching Tax Dosti videos. I'm your tax host and tax host, Advocate Anthony Williams. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you very much.